everyone, it's time for more Anno 1800. Well, last time I hopefully subdued Alonso enough that I can, well, do everything I want to do, so to speak. Because I took the tower over here, or the Tower 2 as it was called, I renamed it to the Tower. And basically, yes, now there's really no competition in this world. He has 2 islands down here, but we're never down here anyway, so that's fine. We know that in the old world it does have these 2 islands. They're a bit of an issue. I do have to sort of circumnavigate to... circumnavigate, maybe not the right word, but I have to go past Old Abbey. Yeah, there we go. Old Abbey to get out of here to base and back. And then, of course, in the new world, I have taken like all his islands over here. So he only has, well, these 2 down here. But again, I'm not really ever down there. And I now have, not right now, we have a ship on the way, I believe. No, where are you? You are right. You were just a little bit further south than I just said. And you know what, I'm gonna put you on a patrol there, and then we have this guy who is now fine, but you are gonna be replaced. And you have actually advanced weapons, which is nice. So what we possibly ought to do, hold on, where are we with that? Go to the old world. Do I have those 2. You. Yes. Okay. You know what? Before I just do that...
Ship under attack.
Let's just check. It is here. Okay, good. What we're doing in this episode is obviously keep expanding Cape Trelawney and Crown Falls. That is what we want to do. We want to get this thing on the road, but we need 1,000 more investors for that. Now, is there anything apart from the chocolate which we have going? We need to look into that. Yes, we have the members club, but that's just happiness and coins. We have all of the mail, but we need to get on that as well. First, no, not a problem, really. In Tapestry, it's not a problem. We have a bunch of stuff that we could very easily get them. Should we want to? 3, 4, 7, 10. So fans would be a very nice one. We'll get to this. I did notice that I had forgotten about the members club, so we need to fix that at some point. That's basically where we are. We're not doing the Old Town. We're not doing Adam Falls in this episode. That will be probably a little bit later. So what we want to do is in Old World, we are gonna start spending some money again, which is fine because we're making money currently. So you would like, absolutely, we can take that guy. Bit of armor and hit points and damage from cannons, etc, down. That's never a bad idea. But then we are just on the lookout for the purple things. That's just cargo slowdown, and it is a activated thing. We don't really care about those. I do have some stuff coming in Crown Falls that I'm producing, so but yeah, we'll see. There might be 1 extra over, so to speak, there. Eventually. Oh, we have this one, hit points and damage slowdown. That's a very good one. And if I can get the telemobiloscope, my favorite item, we shall grab that. We're getting a bunch of greens and blues. Do you only have airship people? That could be true. But yeah, if I can get a telemobiloscope of a level purple, so to speak, I would be very happy. If I can avoid spending too much money on this. They usually come up. Yeah, there we go. I told you. So there we go. You're done with that, but we will grab you and go here as well. So what I can do, I think we're in a situation right now that I feel is rather safe. So I would like for you to go to Porto de Squinzo, because we can deliver these. We can get rid of this one, and we can kit this guy out, and then he can go wherever, basically. So there we go. That's that. Now, in Crown Falls, first and foremost, we need to look at something else, chocolate. Because if we look at this trade route, they have been complaining about chocolate and the fact that we cannot get it delivered because it doesn't exist, so to speak. That is to say, we are not producing enough chocolate. And are we producing any chocolate, I want to ask? Are we producing chocolate at all? We are producing 1 chocolate, so to speak. So, if we look at all islands and chocolate, we are severely underproducing on chocolate, so we need to do more. And We are getting, I think, chocolate from some other source, but we're gonna have to produce, or rather build one more of these guys. You're there, okay, I'm not gonna be able to, like, get you there. Ooh, can you fit back here? Oh, you can fit back here. Isn't that perfect? There we go. So we get you there. Now we have sugar and cocoa here. How are we looking on that? Sugar under. Cocoa over still, so that's good. Coconut oil actually down. Am I shipping that? I don't know. But yes, we do need one more sugar. That's you guys. Can we fit you in here? Oh, we can fit you in here. Lovely. Get your road. Is that actually the road that I'm having here? Yes, it is. Is that good enough? That is good enough. Right, so now we have the possibility of producing more chocolate than needed. Would like that to go even higher, that's true. Also, just to make sure, regular, yeah, we're looking fine at least. So these two can produce what they need to produce. And we have to remember that, yes, they are powered and stuff like that. I was about to say, wait. Hold on. Cocoa? Where the hell are we producing cocoa? Oh, right. We're producing cocoa over here, right? Because this guy, yes. So we're getting cocoa from all of these lovely folks over here. Do we need more? How are you sitting on this? Store. You can store 2 tons of corn. That's almost a little bit, not much, isn't it? Okay. Well, yeah, see, this guy is also upgraded and is also helping out. I mean, I can...
Don't trust me?
Easily... You, what's your field like? Your field is weird. How about I do that? What I'm thinking is, what if we do just simply this? You know what? You know what we'll do as a starting point? As a starting point, we'll do this. We'll add the actual proper roads to this place. Like so. So that you can travel a bit faster. That's a good start, I think. But yeah, you are very understaffed, so to speak. So my plan was basically this, and we delete this road so we can just, I mean, why wouldn't I just do this? There's no reason not to. There we go. And in fact, yeah, just have that. That can be brick road. There we go. Lovely. Right.
Stations.
None of you have anything on you, but you're just waiting for more orders, basically. So there we go. There's the chocolate situation hopefully taken care of. Now we need to do the members club, and sadly it's gonna have to be that I need to remove... I actually haven't... I never was able to finish this properly, I can see that. Because we would like for these to be fixed, wouldn't we? These little corner pieces, and I think trees feels like a smart idea here, right? I mean, I could have done a bit of lighting, I suppose, but on this occasion, I'm cool with just the tree. Well, actually, you know what? No, that one. That one needs to go. I say. That one needs to go, and we'll bring you in. There we go. And if you are wondering, no, I'm not doing anything. Well, actually, you know what? No, we're gonna continue with investors over here, so you can still be like this. The reason why I haven't done anything is because I'm replacing these so much. On the other hand, I'm doing the same down here, and I absolutely have fixed this, so to speak. So we'll see. We'll see. If I get the feeling, I shall come back to these, but for now, that's fine. So what we want in investors, we want the members club, and it has a good range. That is absolutely true. Fairly good range. If you could have built it like here, that would work, but I kind of don't want to have it too close to the power plant, if you know what I mean. So I think that maybe, just maybe, if I build it here, I think it's, yeah, even if I build it, here, I think it's fine. It reaches all the way to the bottom there. So we're gonna have to change this thing out. We're not gonna destroy, I think. Can I have you over here, I wonder? Because you...
Ship under attack.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's just there. Cool. We're in a bit of a slow period with Alonso, which I'm happy to report. I think that actually, if I place you here, you're not gonna be... Go away. You're not gonna be completely sad about the state of things, I think. Member club, absolutely. Yeah, see? You're happy about everything down here. Good, 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 good. You can sit there. Apart from the member club, obviously. And then we're gonna remove all of this. And then we're gonna have the... Oh, look at that. That actually fits quite nicely. So there we go. That's that. I'm now thinking, how do I... Because now this looks a bit funky, doesn't it? Let's remove all of this and rethink everything. If I take these and I switch them, they're not going to remain like that, right? No. That was a bit sad. They could have kept looking like that for all that I care, so to speak. I can fix that. I want them to look like that. Like a little U shape. I think I do. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Because you're gonna have to have a road. You can have a road here and a road here. So we're gonna have to remove that. We're gonna have to remove that. We're gonna have to remove that. We borrow these two, like so. We borrow you back, like so. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. No, not that one. Bob is indeed your uncle. So we have your road like that. I don't like the fact that they don't sync up, but you know what? I'm gonna say my brain will have to accept it, okay? So there we go. That's kind of cool in some ways. Ooh, the illusionist, you say. Right, because what I was thinking was this is definitely a good time for a little thingamajig, isn't it? So we're gonna have to rabble. Actually, you know, this is fine. Yes, I was about to say, do I want it to go into? But this doesn't come out all the way anyway, so it's gonna look weird if I do it. So, you know what? That is fine. There's the membership club. We shall add this here. And now that one is not gonna be tree anymore. It's gonna be light. Like so. But we do wanna have... I think... Where do I want... Yeah, you know what? Tree here, tree here. Okay, not that one. Not the palace. We're not really doing the palace just yet, but we are getting very close to doing the palace as well. So do that. Anything around here? I don't know. No. So there we go. Now you are happy with that, but we now have the jewelry. We have actually ignored the jewelry, so that is a next thing. Okay, you know what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is that we're not gonna expand too much in this episode because we have more preparatory things to deal with. That's a good word. Because here's the thing. Pearls. Guess how many pearls I'm producing in the world? I'm producing 0. Nowhere. We need to fix that. We can fix that. It's not a problem, but yeah, we're not doing it at this point. Also, let's just make sure that you're not having any funny business over here. I have forgotten about you. You also actually need to be fixed up, but we'll deal with that. Trade union. We're gonna check all of the ships. That's trade price. I don't care about that. Town hall, airships again. Clown. Mr. Gary Founder of Entrepreneur Gentleman Club. Town hall. Engineer, investor, skyscrapers. Is this one an interesting one? Residences with a bank need fulfilled are provided with pocket watches and jewelry. Heyo. Have you. That means I kind of have to... Okay, we'll deal with this. Don't worry. We'll get it done. You are coming up a lot. You are coming up a lot. You don't feel like a legendary person, really. as much as you come up. Town hall. I didn't even check what you were. Okay. Residents get these needs to recover. Oh, that's not that great. And we have Razak. Lovely, lovely name. Another airship legendary. Also fun. Trade Union, Harbor Master. No. Bloody hell. Just one ship guy. Can we have one purple ship guy, please? Razak is back again. I'll even actually go for a blue one at this point. Ooh, a lot of purplage, but nothing for ships, of course. Artisanal kitchen, schnapps, and mezcal bar. Okay, mezcal bar produces rum. That's interesting. We'll take that. I'm grabbing a bunch of extra items, but you're going to the new world, so that'll be fine, actually. Town hall, ships, again, trade prices, maintenance. Maintenance down is not bad, but, like, I want stuff that actually helps me fight enemies. And being cheaper doesn't help. We have the hit points and self-repair, but ooh, I would love active healing, though. If I can get active healing, that would be great. Brick factories, no, nothing. Sausages extra from the cannery. That's the one that I have, yes. That's the one that I have. Whole Poiré, interesting name as well. I don't want a bloody sailor. I'm spending so much money on this. Because I'm not getting any ship people. Why do you not have ship people? Surely some of the people that you get into your midst, so to speak, are sailors, etc., etc., but apparently not. Trade Union, Harbor Map. Like, yes, I am producing a few of these, but like the good ones, but...
You want to dance the dance macabre? You are
no,
so
I don't want to
generous.
dance the dance macabre. Town hall, you again. You again. Trade Union, Town hall, for the love of... Where's Dre from Gas when you need him? Give me Dre from Gas, damn it. Really am not getting anything. Trade Union... Trade Union, Trade Union, Trade Union. Holy hell. Trade Union, airships, of course, not regular ships. Okay, this guy then. Fine. The tugboat man, you will have to come. Fine, there we go. But you need to go to, just for a quick spell, over here. That is over there. That's lovely. So, that's that. But, New World. Right. We have pearls in Taharja. What was pearls? Pearls we don't find there. We find them in here. Not in there. We find them in here. That is Jornaleros, which we have a bunch of. Oh, right. You have bought 2 shares in here, you bastard. Bite back. So, I think Taharja is a good choice, because that is also the closest, I think, because it's you, right? Yes, Guayati. But I think that this is... Well, actually, is this a fine choice, now that I think about it? What's the beach situation? Oh, we have... Why do I have a single cannon tower set here? I don't think I need that. Thank you. But yes, if I want to build on that beach, yes, I will need it. But okay, I have a lot of beach here, so you know what? This is a perfectly fine place. So we're gonna build... I'm gonna have a few here. If I build from here, we can have, like, I'm thinking 4. Beautiful. We should just do regular roads here. You are not fully upgraded. We can have that. Now, if we go back to the old world, I'm going to check that. 130, and that is 30, because of course. So actually, I am sad to report that we might need to go to here as well. Well, I can do... I suppose I can... No, I can do this. Okay, you know what? Hold on. If I were to just do some regular mounted guns here, I'm coming back to this. Let's just do 2 mounted guns. We can actually even build those. That's beautiful, which means we can have ourselves not that many, because I need to get more Hornalers if I am to do that. I have a bit of space here. You are... outputting full, which is fine. We are not doing any dung gathering here, are we? We have you, but you don't help with that, which is a bit of a shame. But yes, I can...
Ship under attack.
Where? Oh, I just went away. Okay. Right.
Was destroyed.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Why did you protect that guy? You stupid. There we go. Just destroy this guy. Bloody I hate flamethrower monitors. But yes, again, clippers. We should replace clippers with cargo ships. I have cargo ships sitting here. So, for example, the Boxer 5. You know what? How about we also produce like 2 more now? We can easily replace this guy. Boxer 2. Would you like to come here? And we just follow here a bit. We can actually speed time up as well.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Yeah, just keep shooting him. Thank you. Keep following. Why aren't you following? Follow.
Water, Admiral.
There we go. Lovely. Let's see what you had on ya. Come back here.
Cruiser on the warpath.
So we shall add that cargo ship to that route. Bloody, I understand why the notification went away, because it literally got destroyed before it could even react. Good job there. Alonso's blunted bonesaw. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, yes, got a bit too close. Let's go here. Didn't feel like I was that close, but apparently I was that close, huh? So we have clippers coming through. Oh, bloody hell. No, come here. Quick as you like. Luckily, we have the active healing on you, so that's fine. Good. Right, we'll try to remember that. So now over here, what I intended to do was to capture, so to speak, this situation. Because I think we can fit that easily over here. Yes. It looked like it couldn't fit there, but you can absolutely do that. So there we go. We have you there, we have you there, we have you there. How are we thinking here about the production of the basic stuff? Like the fish oil. We need more fish oil. Okay, now I filled all of this up, but actually I didn't. It's fine. We can have fish oil over here. There we go. Fish oil situation done. We're getting the plantains. We're not getting the ponchos. We need a few more ponchos. We can deal with that. Poncho producers are
Ship under
here.
attack.
Where? That's there. That's fine. And have a road extend. I'm gonna assume we're gonna need... Oh, actually, wait. Aren't we... No, we're not producing corn here. Do I have corn here? We don't have corn here. Should we have corn here? Why shouldn't we have corn here? Also, we don't have the timber because I have actually gotten rid of all of that. Also, I never built these bloody things. Okay, we need a little bit of help here. Need a little bit of help. You two and you two. And what else? Well, I'm just gonna bring some corn down here. just as a one-time thing. That's over here.
A bit of securing their expertise.
Ooh, we have a telemobiloscope done, so now we're into these lovely people, which means that, hold on, you are supposed to have the telemobiloscope. Give me telemobiloscope, thank you. Also deliver those. There we go. So you are right, and you're supposed to deliver those. This happened a long time ago. Right, so you two are both done. Now, I wouldn't mind.
Commencing war patrol.
You're gonna patrol over there. Lovely. And then you can patrol. Well, actually, if he now sends ships in here from like the old world. Are they still gonna come here? Depends on which island they go for, I suppose. But I think that I still want you to patrol sort of here
Commencing war patrol.
until one of those items is produced again. Back to old world, by the way. Don't forget, we have this guy. You are now cool. You will deliver this guy because you are going to Crown Falls, right? But you are actually going to New World. So we are gonna send you to New World and Manola. And the other guy, didn't I send you? How long are you gonna take to get home? Wasn't that like ages ago we did that? I don't know. You pick up whatever the hell was in here. Oh, I was a bit too late there. Okay, so which route was that? First and foremost, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Except it was probably this guy. So we're gonna add not you. Which one? The one with a bit of clay on it. Boxer 5. There we go. Was that just? That was no. Hold on. No, that's not the one. No, not that one. We have another one. That was before. Here we go. This is the one. Get rid of you. Add the boxer. And would you believe it? We're just gonna do this. Why am I getting bricks though? I'm not sure why I'm bringing bricks here, but I apparently am. And you're also bringing in gold, which we apparently could do more with. There we go. So now we have replaced you. We also have, yeah, we should just have a few schooners yet, I think, apart from that guy. Was that right? That was that one. You know what? I am gonna. No, I need that one. I do need that one. Okay, hold on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Right, hold on. Go to Cape Trelawney. I have a few cargo ships just chilling out. Send one more to Manola. And I have a few plans here. What are we doing with this? Well, we're doing fine is what we're doing. So fine that at this point I'm almost tempted to increase the storage capacity. Do we need to do that? I don't know. What I do know is that we can actually start with the... I forgot about that. We can actually get this on the road again, but we remove that, that, and that for now. Add one of these. No, not the oil tanker. The barnacle can do that. And at some point I might think of more things to add to that trade route. So start with that. We'll sell off a few things because in the last episode I added those things to here instead. Why do I get the red numbers? Not enough goods in stock to fulfill the contract.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, so how much do I need? There you go. You dump those in there. And if you can't do that, well, actually, you do that. You dump that one too. And then you are going to be kitted out, which is going to be lovely. I have some more battle cruisers that can be... Oh, right, yes. No, not Cape Trelawney. And Besa.
Ship under attack.
Just as I come here. Just as I come here. Isn't that lovely? Go on the attack. And you go on the attack. But yeah, these two don't have anything either. So these two needs to be kitted out as well. So he's going to be hunted by those ships as well. But I will come and help out a bit. So there we go. Now, I want to check if I can... This guy. Yeah, see, you're not picking up chocolate still. You are also on the way. This is Cape Trelawney, right? So where would you be? Not sure which one that was. Not sure at all, actually. Anyway, that's fine. We're gonna get the chocolate at some point. There are also items, I think, that... Well, yeah, like town hall items that... No, not town hall, trade union items that produce chocolate as well, like as a bonus thing. Do I have any of those, I wonder? Do I have any... This is where I would love for this to be Like, I search for chocolate, obviously, so affects the chocolate factory, that's true. But I want something that relates to the item chocolate, which I don't see that I can do. Have that guy about ship things. I think I have the ones that I
Ship constructed.
largely want, as a matter of fact. Anyway, trade union item. Let's just look at that. Do we have anything that produces bonus chocolate? And even better if it exists in Cape Trelawney directly. That would be great. Did I have you, by the way? I really hope that I have you at some point. Dari the mechanical engineer. Have I got you? Pocket washes, gramophones? I think I do. Kind of feels like I have done you. Expedition effect, right? Hunting cabin.
Celebrate your leadership.
Namer of mustelids. Ooh. That's not a bad one. Let's actually produce that one. Pearl. Ooh. Hold on. Pearls. Well, there you go. I did not know that I had that one. That one we do have. Anything that produces chocolate. Do I have to do a bit of discovery again? I think I do. We can do a bit of discovery. We're sitting at a bunch of research points anyway. It's gonna have to be a think talent development again. So we're looking mainly at these guys for something that produces chocolate. But if we get these, none of these were really that interesting. But I suppose I take you. Keep going. Ooh, Mr. Burton, hotel manager. Okay, hotel fire. Okay, bonus residence 20. And residents gain bonus residence from tourism. Not that interesting. Not interesting enough. Trade union, yeah. Those are interesting. More salvager, damage per shot, attack range. You know what? That's an interesting one. That's basically the telemobiloscope with extra stuff. That's the one gold ore. And there you go. There he is. Right. So we are gonna we're gonna produce that guy. He is blue. I realized that he's blue, which is like not optimal. Now where the hell was he? Trade union items. I do not remember what his appearance was. Was it this guy? No. Did it look like this guy? No, that's coffee.
Ship under attack.
There we go. No, that's cocoa. Hold on. Where the hell did you go? I know this. There we go. There we go. But that's fried plantain kitchen, I just realized. And instead of fish oil, the building process is cocoa. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna produce that guy. It sounds fun. Right. Who was being shot at? You were being shot at. No. Surely not. Go here instead then. Are you coming like a bit too close or something? No. Or were you being a butthole, maybe? I don't know. Right. Mbesa, I'm gonna assume, yes. That did get shot down. You place yourself here, you pick that up and then go here. But yeah, these ships definitely do want to be kitted out as well. So what I'm thinking maybe is that this guy, once kitted out, goes down there. Might be a smart idea. Let's see, I'm spending a bunch of money again on this, but it has to be that way. I have that one, but I'm gonna ship that away. I should actually just do a bit of a run to Cape Trelawney with a bunch of stuff, now that I think about it. Man, not getting lucky on this occasion. There we go, I like that one, that's a really good one. Fast activation, don't care about activation. Don't care about those. Already have that, but better. There we go. That's a good one. Like, I'm not being super specific about the items here. I want to be clear about that. Trade. You do have some trade union items. Gotcha. And there's the telemobiloscope. I am gonna see. I mean, I could go with the hull thing. If we get a purple one of those. Trade union. Another telemobiloscope. I don't think they stack. I'm gonna assume that they don't stack. I'm being a bit unlucky again here, and oh wow, I'm spending a lot of money, I just realized. Holy crap. And I just keep pressing the button. But it's like gambling. It's addictive, isn't it? Just press the button. Press the button one more time. I'm gonna have to stop at some point, because I am running out of money. It's costing me a lot to click this button. Here we go. There we go. Thank you. Whew. Right. So where would I like you to go? I mean, you could go to base, I suppose. Okay, you know what? How about you go
Your ship
and
has returned from its voyage.
do the thing I was planning on doing. So you have returned here. You are supposed to deliver this guy. So what were you? Mescal bar is to run. Now you are the other one, right? Because I have you on patrol over here. So this guy then should go to here and patrol is what I'm thinking. If we look at it from this direction, here we go. So if you patrol like there, that's fine. You probably have arrived with the stuff, not there, but here. Yes. Deliver, deliver, deliver. Oh, you have actually gotten delivery of that then, have you? Okay, that's fine, because we're gonna construct these that I apparently hadn't done, which is just fascinating and very clever of me. And we're gonna do now, we have a bunch more horned arrows, which you have.
You give me pride.
You do have the local mail, but it's not going super well. Can I? Do I have the stuff for this? Yes, I do, but I don't have. Oh, okay. We do have to do a bit of jiggery poker here. So if I just do you here, that's fine. But we actually need.
Under attack.
Oh, I kind of heard that. Was that here? That's over there. Okay, never mind, never mind. Well, there was something going on here, but not related to me, I don't think. So I would like for you to just have those two, and then we're fine. So then hopefully that would. I did do it. Yes,
here,
there is something going on. Hold on. Something got sunk. There we go. So now we can do even more pearls, which is what we need. So let's just do here. That's 4 more. How about we just stop there for the moment? Ooh, did I do this beautifully, or did I not do it beautifully? I didn't do it beautifully. That's a bit of a shame. So you go there, and you can be upgraded once.
One final look.
Yes, we're doing quite. You know what? Hold on. Where are we with my investors here? Are you feeling cool about the propaganda? You are feeling cool about the propaganda, which means that we can propaganda. Lovely. I would love to make some cash, so I'm gonna just do a bit of consumerism. Just 5%, nothing much. There we go. Yes, he likes it. She doesn't like it. And, you know, Vicente doesn't like it. Sorry, Alonso doesn't like it either. Who the hell cares, eh? So back to New World. Right, also, how much can we store here? Only 150, like that's absolutely bogus. We need a lot of depots, and I can't really do a lot of depots. I can only do a few. Do I do those? I can. Ooh, I just cannot fit them in there, but I can fit them actually like this, like so, and then one over here, and then a bunch here.
Ship constructed.
We'll do that, but yeah, you are gonna need to. Who has a lot of bricks? You have a lot of bricks, so we can just go and pick it up from here. There we go. Yes, and I'm still not. What I was thinking was we need to do a bit of work here with regards to
ship under attack.
Trading away a few bits and pieces, and we will. So don't worry about that. We now should chill out a little bit. I mean, it's fun to say that, oh, we're so low on cash. I only have 5.5 million of it. Yeah, that's enough. Don't worry. So, anyway, Anyway, what are we feeling about this? Not good. Anyway, bloody hell. We have some stuff to do here with just the
Your ship
beautification
has
bits.
returned from its voyage.
But you have arrived here, so
Well,
that's
boat
good.
at the ready.
Also, the mezcal situation, because now what we can do is we can have some more rum, which is never going to be a
The possibilities endless.
But I would like to sort of congregate you together, if you know what I mean. And we can actually do... Can we do some work here? I am running out of space, I will say. Well, actually, you know what? We have a bunch of space over here. I could have the mezcal over here. I can have a few pockets where I can place things. I really wish I could have something that boosts orchards. That would be nice. Like, do you sell anything that's ever
Ready to
interesting
evacuate at a
in
moment's
regards to
notice.
that? Chocolate factory, production. No, that's plantation, I don't think. Yeah, here we go. But that is not those. Poncho, bombing, bootmaker, costume, extra productivity, as well as... I think I have that one, don't I? Bombing weaver. What do I actually have here, now that I think about it? What items do I have? I have that guy, which we're gonna try to get down. I do have the Pearl Abundance, as a matter of fact, so I can do that wherever. Now we have just a bunch of green ones that aren't that interesting. Okay, well, we have that guy, that is interesting. And where would we do that then? Why don't we do that here? So you reach to there. So let's just do, you know what, I do want this row to be brick now. It just feels weird that it isn't. There we go. So if we do that as a starting point, then we go here, we look for the mezcal, we have that guy, and then we have, I mean, they're a bit spread out as well. That's, I don't like that. So we can actually bring you, I did all of that work, by the way, just for these guys, and now I screw it up, so to speak. No, I did not screw it up, but you know what I mean. Upgrade you fully. Back down. Pick up you. And you go, let's say, here. And you, let's say, here. We're dragging this road around sort of like that.
Ship
That's
under
fine.
attack.
Where's this? This is there. Not a problem. And then the final one, now we have a bit of space there for other things, should we want to. Not that it really matters, because I have power everywhere. But there we go, so that's done. And then we have the trade union, which now can sit, yeah, let's say here. That can now have this guy. So there we go. Now you are also going to be producing rum, which is a thing that we need to produce a whole lot of, and now we can produce a bit more of it. It doesn't do anything else, right? No, it also has productivity up by 100%. So, yeah, that's kind of good. That means that we are definitely not getting enough of everything for that. But you know what? I'm gonna say that's fine. Well, maybe the sugar situation is not that fine now that I think about it, because that was also for the chocolate. Sugar is not how you spell that. Yeah, we need more sugar. Okay, well. Okay, this is gonna, okay. We'll fix this, don't worry, we'll fix this. So that's you. How about we just do 2 more? Sugar. Yeah, that's fine. And now we don't produce enough sugar. Doesn't mean that we have to produce the sugar here, mine, because isn't this, no, that's the cotton. The sugar is these, right? Yeah, we can absolutely do more sugar here. You are, however, struggling, like, a lot. You even have help from those. But yeah, if I do one of these situations, can I do all of it? Do we have stuff? Yes, we do. Yeah, I think we just fill out here without thought or consideration. So if we do that, let's see how long it takes for you to get your fertilizer. And you to, oh yes, you are in range, because that was there. Yeah, absolutely no problem. There we go. Bloody hell, look at the speed on that guy. It's delivering super fast. Good. You are not getting anything super fast, however, because you are super slow to do that, because well, simply put, there's not enough people.
Ship under attack.
Where is that? That is... Oh, okay. We have you. Let's shoot at you. Good.
To your stations.
This is all fine. Absolutely no problem. Oh, what are you shooting at? You're shooting at that guy. Yeah, another
Engines
clipper
underway.
is in the target here, so to speak. So if we just... the clipper's gonna be shot at his head.
Battle cruiser
Yes.
on the warpath.
Now you're shooting at everything. Shoot all of the things. That's your motto, I think. Now you're shooting at... Bloody hell. Yeah, he's basically shooting at everything. It's not gonna work out for you, mate. You're gonna go down. Which is perfect. Another one of his battleships done. Or... I say battleship, military ships, I should say. Another one of his military ships shot down. Good.
Your harbor is under
Commencing
attack.
war patrol.
My harbor? It actually is, don't you know, but we're getting
Ship
help on
under
this
attack.
occasion. Oh, where's this? Buckermongus, why did you... Right, because that's the side business, so to speak. Okay, well, that seems to have worked well. Ooh, can we have a repair crane here? We ought to have a repair crane here. That is something. Yes, let's place a repair crane here. Thank you, Vicente, for helping me out with that. That's very kind of you.
No more space here.
Also, we're apparently not shipping citrus fast enough here. But that's because you are very much not upgraded as well. You are indeed not getting help with that. Where was the situation here? 1, 2. What is the situation on citrus here? Have we maxed out? I'm gonna say no, but who knows?
The people celebrate
We
your
are
leadership.
definitely maxing out. Why are we not shipping fast enough? We can get rid of
Ship
that
under
guy.
attack.
Okay, where's this? That's fine. Back to this guy. Get rid of
Ship
that.
under attack.
For the love of God. Go to you. Yeah, you are. You have just you have just picked up as well. Okay, now we're back here. No, I was about to say, no, we're back here. No, we are in. Yeah, and you're coming down. So you're gonna... You just sort of went past there. Okay, well, that kind of means that we can grab this guy.
Battle cruiser ready.
That was just a clipper. But you are gonna immediately attack this guy.
Prepare to
There
fire.
we go. Go, kill that guy. That should be fine. Where even are you? You are... No, you're over there. Right. Oh, that... Are you actually going to harbor? Because that might mean that I have to do the... Yeah, I think you might. Potentially. But you're also going there, so I'm not 100% sure. You are now going here, because you're a stupid nincompoop.
Engines
Go
underway.
here instead. But isn't also this where I have my... where is the other ship? Wait, where are you? You're over here. Oh, you're over... Oh, I should have one here and one here. I see. Okay, you know what? That's fine. You come down
Battle
here.
cruiser on the warpath.
Yes, that's better. Right.
A flicker of hope.
Right. Do we need to pick up more citrus? Like, what's the citrus situation? What is the citrus situation over here? The citrus situation is super fine, so we're not complaining about citrus at this point. After that extra sugar plantation, we're actually doing fine on sugars. You know what? There we go. We are now swimming in mezcal. Mezcal is now not an issue, I should almost say. If we look at mezcal, yeah, mezcal seems to be absolutely fine. By that guy, yes. We're very slow. Like my battleship, which is on its way,
Ready
has
for
not
action.
been quick enough here. but we are gonna place you on a patrol route here. We'll see exactly what that guy does. Right. Back to old world, I think, because haven't I placed a... Yes, I have.
Battle
That
cruiser
guy.
ready.
I think I want to ship you over to the Jujube Lotus. When the hell did I get that? I'm gonna bring that. The Titan Aram. I mean, I don't just want to bring those. I want to bring this guy, right? Yes, I want to bring that guy. Harbor Master, Takeover Locked. I don't care about that. Flamethrower, no. Happiness down, bonus income up. But I don't care about that. Museum, the statues. Yeah, you know what? We're doing. You know what? Go away. We're doing the museum soon. So you can go to, and you don't do that from here. You do that from here. So try to remember, you're gonna go to Kitrulani. You're not gonna go past his islands and be killed. That is not how we operate anymore. What do you have? Oil tanker, cargo, clipper. Yeah, you're fine right now. What's the situation in the New World? Now you've arrived in the location. This guy.
I hope you know your flag.
This guy.
Now
where?
with a taste of freedom, we're not going to let go.
What do you mean greets you? Okay, hi. Hi. Now, where are you gonna go? Like, what's your angle of attack, so to speak? Because you're definitely gonna want to do something. Definitely gonna want to do something, but you're currently just going... There we go. You're going towards this guy, who is kitted out, by the way, yes. He has the Captain Ibrahim. Couldn't I get that at even a single time? Apparently not. So we have to make do with the tugboat man, which doesn't active heal, but does have some self-repair, which is still nice. So, okay, you're coming into this place, which means that you're going to be attacked by me. Nope. She said, nope, I'm not.
Commencing war patrol.
Okay, fine. If you just wanna... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with that guy. How about we... I need to check one thing, by the way. Where are we on different items? What am I currently not utilizing? I'm gonna bring one of these guys and are gonna produce more. I'm gonna bring one of these guys down here. Because we have a few items, like you. You are interesting, like you're super interesting, but that's fisheries. Wait, that's fisheries.
I'll do.
Which is that. If we go to the new... I don't have fisheries in the New World, do I? I only have fish oil. Right. Don't know where I have... Where the hell am I producing the fish oil in this... Oh, right, I'm doing it over here, right? No, where... Oh, right here. Here's the fish oil. But that's fish oil factory. Hold on, this is weird. So you're saying that in Cape Trelawney, currently, I could make these people produce calamari and fish oil. Workforce needed down, maintenance up. I don't care about that much. I mean, why the hell not? Like, that sounds fun. Can I get all of you? No, I can't. I can only get 3 of you. But that's fine. So just use what I have, damn it. No, sorry, you're not that guy. You are Harbor Master Office. Do we have that here? Yes, I do. Fine. That is actually good, because that means that I can fit you here. Right, I can fit you here. You can have that guy. You can also have, what are you? Public mooring, no. Defense turrets, yeah, I could do that. Harbor buildings, repair, harbor activity up. Okay, those are fine. But now we're apparently going to be producing a whole bunch of other stuff. Town Hall Police Headquarters. I mean, that could be fun. I do have a police station here, but it's just not in range of that town hall. That's a bit of a shame. You have arrived, so I was thinking, don't we have stuff that is actually for other parts of the world? I'm wondering, didn't I have that? That's public mooring. Oh, we can have that over at K-Roof. Cannery, defense, ships. I do have one. That's actually not that bad already. Oh, do I already? I already have that guy. Wait.
Begin the turn.
Oh, no.
Ship under
No.
attack.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Do I already have that? Did not think that I did. You are in the area. I didn't think I had that.
Churning water,
That's interesting.
Admiral.
Anyway, as a final bit, I would like to...
Ship under attack.
Fine. No, we're in the right place.
Only our
It doesn't actually
reporting.
seem that I do have anything that needs to go somewhere else. Residences, trading posts and piers, spectacle clock, tugboat man, shore, cab assembly. That's a fine one for you to have. You're just gonna have that. There we go. Here you go. Cargo slowdown.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Ah, there we go. So someone was just produced. Was that now the same that I already have? I wonder. Hold on. If I click this again, he should come up. No, it actually... Oh. Have I done both?
Ship under
Hold
attack.
on. I have done both. That's why I have it. Okay. Well... You have a very damaged ship here. Interesting. Well, I don't know what you are doing, really. Okay. Well, which one are you gonna have, then, of these? Active healing or range? You can have the active healing guy. Thank you. Those... felt like those were done very quickly, right? Kind of feels like you're actually... No, you're not leaving. You're absolutely not leaving. Go hunt that guy down. Right, we're gonna slow time down and say that I have not really done much apart from the Gentleman's Club. Was it that? No, Members Club. Sorry, Members Club. It even says Members Club right here. That's a lovely one. So we've done that. That's about it. But you know what? In all fairness, I have done a lot of preparatory work. You know what? I need to do this before I forget, though. You... not you. You... are
Hold the
gonna
crane.
provide. You can dump that if I can. I can't. You are gonna pick up a whole lot of bricks. You're gonna bring it to here so that we can
Room to
produce
maneuver.
stuff. And remember, I haven't still actually, you know, made any deliveries of pearls just yet. But that's fine. We're gonna get pearls at some point though. Or rather, a delivery ship of pearls. I'm building it up nicely, but I do want to build out these two. So that I can have more things,
Awaiting
because
new
more things is
horizons.
good. Right. I think that I am fairly on track with what we're doing, basically. And hopefully in the next episode we can get back to some actual development in here, because I would love to do that. Would love to actually start on the palace. We can, you know what, let's set down the foundation for this. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna build like, do I want the U to be, you know, that, and that, or do I want the U to be that, and that? I think I want this one. You have the central building here, and then you have buildings coming down. I think that's a good look. So if we place this fairly central here to sort of like here, now we can have sort of a, I'm thinking maybe a garden behind. That could be kind of cool. So now I got the achievement for having placed this building, and now we can do policies. You know what, we're not going to look at that at this point, but this will be a fun thing to do. But I really do want to get the final phase of the World Fair just to get it done. And by the way, I've completely forgotten about this. You ought to do a soccer thing. I can't... Why? What has happened? What are we lacking? We're lacking sewing machines out of all things. Is that really the thing that's lacking here? Because
A special edition for us.
capital news. Because I'm lacking 50, so it is actually the sewing machines. Bloody hell. How are we doing? Do I need to ship more sewing machines? Oh, we're basically on par for that. Where are we on bauxite
A
on
mission
this
of great
island?
practical import.
Really, really good. You know what? Sorry, Vicente, not on this occasion.
Why not cope?
I should just do one more of these. And have I made myself some space here? I can make myself some space, because you can move down there. If I place one more of you guys... Oh, it's actually... That was one of you. There we go. We can have you right next by to each other. And we can also just do that, because why the hell not? Now, the aluminium smelter. I'm thinking we have so much coal and bauxite, we can easily do 2 more of those. Or 1 at least. Yeah, we can do 1 more of those. Can I fit 1 in here if I remove... No, I can't fit 1 more there. I absolutely can. I remove that road. I remove that road. We don't need those specific roads. There we go. Lovely. So that hopefully means that we're producing... not producing enough aluminium. We need more of that. Because now we're doing... how we're doing on... sewing machines just here now. We're actually doing final sewing machines now, so that was needed. But I actually need 2 more of those, I think.
To learn the nuances.
But we're sitting at maxing out on coal, we're maxing out on bauxite, so if we look at coal, I don't think we're producing all of it here. No, we're not, but we are producing it in Mangos, right? Ooh, are we not actually producing enough coal? We're producing exactly enough coal. Ooh. Okay, we'll think about that, but the bauxite is still super, super fine. So potentially we would like to do a bit more of that. Maybe, yes, maybe.
Our supplies are gone.
And,
I didn't take them.
okay. Actually, we're not doing too hot on wood. Would you believe it? Okay, Grizzle. I might have to do a bit of work on Grizzle, and Grizzle might have to do a bit of work, so to speak. So I was planning on having this be largely, I think, a farmer place where I do a lot of just production farming.
I would draw you like a Mesoan god,
And
with the body of an ocelot.
bloody hell, body of an ocelot, huh? Because we have what we do have here, which is good. We have a clay for this island specifically. We have the plantains, which is nice. We don't have we don't have sugar. Did we have a... I know I was supposed to end the episode. Sugar. I don't think we have sugar stuff. What are these items called? We do have sugar. No worries, we do have sugar. Where do we have that one? We have that in item location. Oh, right. Bloody hell, I am way ahead of myself. It already is here. So, right. What we would like to do as a starting point, why don't you fill up on wood and bricks? And you know what? Why don't you, if we have it... Do I need steel there? No, I don't think I need steel. Actually, do I need... well, if I have bricks here, that's fine, because I can use the bricks that I'm currently bringing. Where even the hell are the bricks? Aren't they higher up? Yeah, there we go. I don't have a lot of bricks, so that's fine. This one is also apparently quite upgraded, isn't it? No, 150. But it looked very low. But it is only 30. So what I'm thinking is we can do some depots, so that's fine. But yeah, okay, we have a bunch of islands that I want to build out, not just here, but elsewhere as well. Might be that we do this one, and that would be interesting. So a lot of farming, some wood production, etc., etc., so we can just ship stuff from here to Manola is the idea. So anyway, that might be what we're doing in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.